Y'all say I have no style. Y'all probably right. Y'all say I have none of this. But guess what? The bitch came in and did all those things solely off talent and personality.
Not put my hand back.
Everybody go. 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 Watch you perform. Let me see where you go, where you got nothing. Bitch, that is R&B music to me. Let me see where you go, where you got nothing. When she did that, I said I love this song.
Right there.
Watch you perform. Let me see what your girl with the girl now. Sing, bitch.
You gotta get it out.
How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing on this fabulous Sunday? No, it's not Sunday, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
My bad. Sorry, y'all. My sense of scheduling time be all fucked up. Y'all say hi to Erica. Erica, say hi to the people.
Hi, babies.
Tell the people who you are and what you do, where they can find you.
Let me get right here. Let me get this so y'all can see. I'm Erica. I am a makeup artist here in Atlanta. Been painting Oliver for a good little minute now. So y'all will see more of me.
Y'all definitely will see more of my friend. I missed the spot on the back of my scalp. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to go get it.
Yes. But yeah, we're finna start painting.
Yes, because I got to do stuff this morning. But if y'all want, actually, yes, if y'all want, because I was going to say y'all can't use my makeup artist, but no, y'all employ my bitch, y'all hire my bitch. And I made sure I told her to charge y'all 3 times. But y'all been seeing my makeup this year, well, the latter part of this year. When you start doing my makeup? How long? It's about 3 or 4 months?
It's about 3 or 4 months.
Well, she has been the one who's been paying me, and she's been doing a fabulous job. Listening, I have some housekeeping things to do before we start this live. The first thing that I have to tell you guys is that Instagram so graciously invited the Nerd to their beta program for badges. So if you're currently watching right now, you probably see something that says buy a badge or get a badge to support Oliver Twist. This is their way, as they are moving towards being a monetized platform. This is their way to allow their creators to make, a little piece of change while they give the people content. So if you feel it upon your heart to utilize this service, it is greatly appreciated. I love you guys, and I thank you guys so much. As you know, and then if you don't, I'll tell you, it goes right back into all things Oliver Twist. So thank you guys. The second thing is make sure you go check out www.olivertwixt.com. That's Oliver, TWIXT.com. That houses all of my content. You can buy my seasoning. Thank you to everybody who's bought my Twixt Fix seasoning. Thank you guys so much. You can check out my music videos, as well as my music that's on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, all that important things. You can buy my merch. There's some shirts on there, some t-shirts. Some of you guys have been buying the Scullies. It's getting cold. That sweater that you guys saw me wear when I went to the Christmas party, that's available on my website for purchase. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for real. Before I get into all the things that I know everyone has come in for, I really want to thank everybody who has been a fan of Oliver Twist, who is a supporter of Oliver Twist. Y'all have really changed my life. I went from working a 9 to 5 every day in the white man's world, wearing the white man's clothes, doing the white man's things, and now I am a full-time content creator and performing artist that travels and does it full-time. So I thank y'all. I appreciate all the love y'all send me. The people that follow me know when y'all DM me, when y'all post stuff, I'm always reposting y'all. I respond back. I love chatting with y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for changing my life. And in a couple of months, friend, I know they're gonna be even more excited when the things of the thing. I can't tell them. I can't tell them. But y'all, if y'all mouths and ears and eyes been tuned to the YouTube streets, y'all already know what the tea is. So I'm just so excited to have some of you guys on that experience with me. Some of these people have been following me since like 2000 and when did I start working for Funky and he started posting me? Maybe 2015 when I first came on the internet. I was like 18, 19 years old. So I love y'all and I thank y'all so much. Really, really, truly, truly. I can name some of y'all by name, but anyways, let's get into the things of why the girls are here. Because the what? Because what? Because what? The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting! The girls are fighting! Why were the girls windmilling like that on this past week of Chasing Atlanta? Why were they fighting like that? This is not what the slaves died for. Like, why are y'all carrying... Okay, let's talk about, friend, it was a hot mess. Okay, let's talk about what y'all saw, what y'all didn't see, and what y'all will see. So what y'all saw was what happened in real life. What I appreciate about Chasing Atlanta is for the most part, I can confidently say they present things the way it's supposed to be presented. I have yet, and I say that with a slight side eye, but for the most part, I can say they present things in the way in which they happen, in the way that they occurred. Of course, we were there maybe for like a total of an hour before everything went crazy, maybe 2 hours. No, it was probably just an hour. And you guys only see like 5 minutes mixed in with everyone's green screens and stuff like that. So, whatever. But let's go back to this day. So we filmed this over the summer, right? Before I start talking, is everyone listening? Is everyone here? Because y'all know I can only repeat stuff one time and one time only. If you put your lightning bolts down in the comments, if you're here and you're listening, you're ready for the teas of the teas of the teas of the things of the wings and the flings and the nings. I need to see lightning bolts. I want to see lightning bolts. Because I am the boy who lived. I am the boy who lived. Yes, lightning bolts. Lightning. For Oliver Twist is the boy who lived. Okay, so listen, let's go back to this day. We filmed this scene over the summer. I believe we filmed it in July. I hadn't seen any, well, let me take that back. Because I had seen some of them like in early March or late February. I believe it was March. I'm leaning more towards March when I filmed 2 scenes because of COVID. And then I didn't see everyone again until July. Meaning I didn't see T.S. LaKendra and since that Christmas party, which was filmed in December. So let's count. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I hadn't seen her in 7 months. I can't remember if it was July. I don't think it was May. Was it May? Regardless if it was May, it was 5 months that had passed by. Regardless if it was June, 6 months had passed by. Regardless if it was July, 7 months had passed by. The point is, a great amount of time had already passed by between the last time I saw everybody, specifically her. So, if 7 months, 6 months, 5 months, y'all can go on my page and see whenever I posted, whenever I first posted that photo of me in that outfit that I wore. Y'all see how much weight I've lost since I've shot that scene? Bitch, I got skinny on y'all hoes. Because I had other shit to do. But whenever y'all can go on my page and see the date of when I first posted me in that sweater with the leopard and the cream and the blue and all that, that was the day we shot that scene. Which I'm almost going to say we shot that in January. It's killing me. Let me look at it now. It's killing me. I ain't going to be able to go forward without knowing the exact date. Yeah, because my brain going to be like, when was it?
I gotta know.
Okay, easy. I posted this July 11th. I was right. July 11th. We shot it either July 11th or so yes, I was right. 7 months had passed by since the last time I saw her. So I honestly didn't expect anyone to walk into the room with anger or angst because
Yeah,
we haven't
so long.
seen each other in such a long time, and so much time had passed by. Now, I add this story to context. I didn't say this while we were filming, or maybe I did. She and Wayne had posted a video of the Power of Three, me, myself, Lauren, and Q on her page, and was like, she was coming, or, you know, she always talking about she coming and she arriving, and, you know, she finna swoop down like the Holy Ghost and claim everybody. But I was like, girl, why is you posting this? And we haven't seen each other in 7 months, and now we finna see each other on Sunday. Like, why are you, like, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me. To take it even further back, when I saw her back in December when we filmed that Christmas party scene, I hadn't seen her in over a year. Because when we came back from Miami, I think I probably saw her maybe once or twice. I need to shut up. Mm-hmm. This is more important. I'm sorry. So the people can watch me perform. Let me see what you got for your name. Yeah. Bitch, that bitch killed that when she did that. I felt that in my coochie. I was about to say pussy, but coochie. That song is coochie music.
Yeah, it is.
That's definitely, we just drank some Jack Daniels and we finna fuck and suck and get in the butt.
Mr. Hennessy.
Yes. No, that's Fantasia's Jack Daniels. I love it, but that's Jack Daniels. It's Jack Daniels honey, but it's Jack Daniels. It ain't Hennessy.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, where was I? Oh, so when we filmed that scene in December, I hadn't seen her since she went to jail, and I think I probably saw her one time after that. But it had been a year. It had been a year since I saw T.S. LaKendra. Mm-hmm. The only conversation we had before we shot that Christmas scene, was the conversation her and I had on the phone that she has acknowledged. While filming, so y'all gotta listen to the people when the people speak. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all got to listen. She acknowledged her and I had a conversation where she agreed to come perform at my show. She also asked me, would I be joining in on that song, Can You Stand the Rain? She asked me, she requested, and I said, yes, of course. I'm just waiting on paperwork. And we also both decided to let whatever happened in the past, let it be the past, and that would be that. The next thing I know is, like I've said in my reviews available on YouTube, and like I said in my interview on Chasing Atlanta, the next thing I knew, Wayne the Pain sent me a text of saying she had pulled out from the show, and then the next thing I know is Free LaKendra and his diss songs and his videos, whatever. And it just translated to me that the people think it's more profitable for them to beef with me and to have this feud going on with me. And I'm not sure what the people thought was going to happen. I don't know if they thought I was going to reach down in my purse.
Right.
And spend money on studio time to write a song about another bitch that I don't care for. Exactly. I didn't know what they thought was about to happen. I didn't know if they thought I was going to reach down in my purse and spend money on songs, beats, producers, videographers, editing, and all the other stuff to beef and battle with somebody. No, it wasn't gonna happen. Bigger money. I don't care if I had 2 pennies, friend. The 2 pennies I have won't be going towards something I don't care about. Right. Because I didn't care about it. It was funny to me. And I'm not trying to diminish what we do on Chasing Atlanta, but Chasing Atlanta is still a show that's on YouTube. It's only so much I'm going to give Chasing Atlanta. It's only so much I'm going to give Chasing Atlanta. I love Chasing Atlanta. Chasing Atlanta has gotten me so many opportunities. Chasing Atlanta has gotten me many things. So I will always be grateful for Chasing Atlanta. And that's why I go hard in the paint for Chasing Atlanta. Because I'm not going to play dumb and pretend like Chasing Atlanta hasn't helped the nerd out when it has helped me out. But it's still a show on YouTube. So, bitch, I'm not going to go buy new clothes. I went and bought new clothes for the show that gave me a budget. And they said, every time you appear on our screen, you're going to get a check. I went and bought new clothes for them. I went and spent money on them. I'm sorry, I'm just not spending that type of money on Chasing Atlanta. So y'all girls will forever read my fashions. Y'all will forever read my hair. Y'all will forever read the things because in my brain, y'all got to understand where I come from. I'm looking at the bottom line. And at the point in which I don't receive direct money from Chasing Atlanta, but all these, I'm incurring all of these expenses. Every time I do green screens like I'm getting ready for today, this comes out of my pocket. Every time y'all see food being cooked and stuff like that, it comes out of my pocket. Anytime y'all see a building and stuff like that, whatever, those things come out of my pocket. Chasing Atlanta, which rightfully so, they don't have to contribute to those things because whatever, it's a collaboration. It's a labor of love. I get it. But with all that being said, bitch, I'm still not gonna spend extra money that I just don't got to. I'm not gonna do it. Right. I'm just not gonna do it. Like, after I'm done, I'm gonna go in this closet and see what's hanging up and see what I can put together and get in front of this green screen and do what I gotta do and call it a fucking day. What else? What was I talking about before I got on that tangent? Y'all know how I talk. I be all over the place.
You haven't seen...
Yeah, I hadn't seen her. So when that incident happened at the Christmas party, I was confused. I was like, well, girl, I haven't seen you in a year. You put out a diss song. Like, you should be happy and winning right now. Why is it all this energy? I didn't understand. So I got my shit and I left because it just wasn't worth it to me. And I wanted to go see Ann Nesby that night because my friend Paris Bennett, who was on American Idol, who was the granddaughter of Ann Nesby, was throwing a Christmas party, and I wanted to go see Ann. I wanted to go meet Ann because I wanted to sing, I'm still wearing your name. It's not the same. Whatever. So fast forward to the day of the fight. Or this brunch scene. Again, we have not seen each other in 7 months. It's confirmed. I haven't seen anyone for the most part in 7. I hadn't seen her in 7 months. They back to posting all this shit on social media. So I'm like, oh, girl, like, what's going on? Like, girl, why won't y'all just let this shit die? Let the shit die and let it just go wherever it's gonna go. Let it just fade into the abyss. Like, why I gotta be all this? Whatever. So I get to the thing. Me and Troy pray because I can tell Troy is a little angst because he's also seen the stuff that's been posted. He's like, girl, I don't want the girls coming to my thing today with this bullshit. I don't want the girls coming today with this bullshit. And I was like, Troy, listen, we just gonna be positive. I need you to stay calm. Everybody that can control themselves, control yourself. So when the time comes where the people who cannot control themselves get into a place and a space, it can be easy corrected. Let me tell y'all something. Be not dismayed, for God is not mocked. Oliver Twist never walks anywhere alone. Be not dismayed, for God is not mocked. Oliver Twist goes nowhere alone. Even if it appears as if I'm walking to a place by myself, if you see me with that Coach bag, understand I'm never alone and I'm never worried about anything. I understand that I'm not gonna fuck with nobody. Right. Y'all have yet to see me in any space, in any case, in any trace, get buck with somebody, go to try to attack somebody, because that's not my steez, that's not my style, that's not my thing, that's not what I'm gonna do. But please understand that in any space, at any time, Oliver Twist is not alone. He's not alone. He's never alone, because I understand how people feel about me out here in these streets. And it's people I ain't never met. It's people I don't got no relationship with that just feel like because of X, Y, and Z, they can do X, Y, and Z. But please understand, she's never alone. She's never alone. I'm looking at these comments. Hey, Shakana, what's the tea, Shakana? Hey, friend. And the thing is, I don't even like talking like this or even doing like that, because it don't gotta be. It don't gotta be, especially on a platform like Chasing Atlanta, where we're already a marginalized community and we already gotta deal with stuff. We already fighting through stuff. We already dealing with people thinking we dumb faggots with no talent, and the only thing we know how to do is fucking fight. Fuck and fight. That's the only thing we know how to do is fucking fight. I don't even like talking about this in these types of spaces. But when you know the things of the things, you got to do what you got to do. So understand that in any space at any time, I'm never alone. That's physically and physically. But anyways, what was I saying? So I just found out today before I went live with you guys. I'm all over the place because I ain't writing nothing down. This is just me free talking to y'all. And for all the people who are not Oliver Twist fans, I thank you for watching, because Instagram has monetized my live, so every view and every interaction I get, I appreciate it. Oh, and while we're at it, those of you who see that badge opportunity down there, if you want to send anything to support the nerd in all of his endeavors, his many endeavors, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you. We accept all. We accept all. Shakana, you coming to get me? Why you coming to get me? Y'all say hi to Miss Shakana. I love Miss Shakana. Why Miss Shakana is here, Miss Shakana? Y'all know Miss Shakana is one of my clients. I help her out with her YouTube channel. And my experiences with Shakana have been very pleasant. Shakana was one of the first celebrities who posted me and I didn't even know it.
Oh, really?
Yes, she was one of the first people who posted me, who tagged me in my work. And I didn't expect it because, you know, a lot of times people feel like, you know, I'm not going to put the next bitch on and stuff like that. And she didn't. And so I appreciate it. Why you want to kick my ass, Shakana? Why you want to kick my ass? That must not be Shakana from her phone. But anyways, let me finish my story. What y'all didn't see, and oh yeah, that's not Shakana. That's not Shakana. Let me call her just to make sure. Who got her phone? Oh yeah, that's not her. But anyways, hello? Shakana, this you in my live? Why you gonna beat my ass? Why you wanna beat my ass? You know I love you. You so silly. Why you gonna beat my ass? What I do? You gonna get in my ass? If you get in my ass, I may like it. You gonna get it? You gonna get in my ass? Ooh. Okay, well, we'll let me finish with these people, then I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk about it. All right, we'll call and talk. Alrighty. I love you. But listen, so nothing happened that day. If anything, what you guys did not see is that Troy and I started off the day with games. We started the day off. We started the whole brunch off with like games. We started the whole brunch off with people talking about what had happened to them while we were apart. Because quarantine had happened, trans lives had happened, and a whole bunch of rioting in the city had happened. So Troy and I decided to open the thing up. Asking the people, sorry, not asking them, I'm sorry. My allergies. Giving the people the chance to talk about what had happened to them during quarantine. Like, you know, tell us what happened. People have shared that some of their family members had died. I know I had shared that I had experienced some people dying from COVID. My boyfriend experienced some people dying in his family. Other people around the table talked about stuff like that. I had shared about how I was living downtown and all them riots was going on. Them riots was going right there.
Right, for real?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was literally sitting right here watching tanks and shit come up and down my street. Yes. It was some friend. The summer of 2020, yikes. A very scary time for a bunch of people around this world where shit that we just ain't never seen before we saw. Bitch, it's helicopters and stuff like that. Other people talking about how they've been affected by the riots. I believe Kendra shared a story about like something about the trans stuff. Something I can't remember specifically. Hopefully they show it in the uncut version. Basically, everyone had gone around the table and had everybody shared some type of story about some type of pain, some type of loss, something they had incurred during the 7 months we were apart. For my cast members that are in the comments, please agree or disagree with me in this moment. Please, if you can, if you choose to. You don't have to, but I would like for you to, but whatever. Anyways, and then people had also shared different great moments that they had experienced while we were apart. So I shared some stuff, Troy shared some stuff, everybody shared something great that was going on, just so we can start the energy right off in the room. There was no place, no space for what happened. Everybody was getting along. everybody was getting along. And everyone was getting along to the point where Kendra and I actually started interacting with each other. And I believe the cameras were down. But we had started exchanging pleasantries across the table. She was smiling, I was smiling. I think I blew her a kiss. I think she laughed at one of my jokes. Whatever. Everything proceeded to go wrong. And I'm a little conflicted on what I want to say where it went wrong at. I don't know if it was when Cameron walked in with that Hennessy bottle and proceeded to offer everybody at the table shots. Or was it when that edible arrangement was brought to me? Now, I'm in this moment going to omit the alcohol because I don't want to say anyone has an alcohol problem. I'm not going to say that because I don't know that to be true. What I do know is that alcohol had been incorporated in the whole entire situation. But I just didn't think it was to a level that alcohol should be playing a role. I didn't think anyone's consumption with liquor, the liquor that I saw being consumed that day, had anything to do with anyone. Why don't y'all text me while I'm live? It's no one I knew exactly who it was. I knew it was Darius. And Darius say I'm talking too much. No, I'm sorry, friend. Discipline me. But no one had any liquor that should have encouraged them to do whatever. And I'm actually really very much so tired of people telling me what I shouldn't say because I'm the only one that's getting threatened on the show. I'm the only one that got people jumping up in my face. I'm the only one where people spend money, time, and energy on lives talking bad about me. Rarely do I say anything about any of these bitches on the show because I don't give a fuck about neither one of them like that. The only reason why I'm choosing to say something today is because the people who follow me felt very passionate and they wanted to hear from the nerd. And why not hear from the nerd? I'm over it. I'm tired of it because I've been very lenient with a bunch of people. I've been very understanding. I've been trying to preserve the creative process. I don't call the police so shit don't get shut down. I don't do any of that. I try to be a team player as much as possible. But in the spaces and the places where I want to voice my opinions, now it's time for me to speak. Allow me. If you don't want to allow me, you know what to do. And I'm okay with that. Anyways, because I'm going to do it respectfully. I ain't spoiling nothing. I ain't calling nobody out their name. I ain't saying that. I'm telling my truth and my experience about what happened to me. These things happened to me. These things are things that happened to me.
Free speech. Speak your piece. You so silly.
They happened to me.
Yeah.
And I'm sad about it. I want to let the people know.
Let them know.
All right. So when the edible arrangement was brought to me, at that time, I honestly did not know that Lauren was not showing up. Now, I knew of the possibility of her not being there, but I did not know she was indeed not showing up. Again, for those who are just now coming in, let me reiterate to you, the only thing that happened before that edible arrangement got to the table was that we all went around saying things to each other that happened to us during quarantine, both negative and positive. And I believe we also played like a little funny game. I can't remember. Y'all will see whatever in the uncut version when it come out. We played a little game. Nothing happened. No one said anything shady. No one called an attitude. Everyone was laughing, cackling, and the things of the sorts, and taking shots of Hennessy from the bottle that Miss Cameron brought the people. The very moment that goddamn edible arrangement came out to the table, and I read that, well, I began to try and read the letter, because as you guys saw, the moment the words that were typed on the page began to leave my mouth, the room got in an uproar. And watching it, you see me pause, because I'm thinking to myself, here it go. Here it go. Here it go. as y'all saw on the show, the letter was from Lauren, and she was telling me she wouldn't beat her, and whatever. The moment I finished reading that letter, the entire room well, let me not say the entire room. The people who felt some sort of way about Miss Lauren not being there, and I'm not, girl, who was that Reverend A motorcycle? Girl, this is what I don't like about living downtown, because it's just all the things. Girl, I need to, T.S. Madison keep telling me to get two coins and move out from the city. And I'm like, girl, I work in the city, but this shit, ooh, that gets on my nerves. Yeah, it gets on my nerves. But anyways, the people who had a problem with Lauren Bridges England immediately began to raise their voices. Why that bitch in here? Girl, what is wrong with my allergies this morning? Y'all know I don't do cold. Let me clear that up. I don't do cold. I gotta clear that up. Right. I don't know what the other girls put up their nose, but I don't put that shit up my nerves. I don't know why Miss Allergies is tearing me up this morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But anyways, everybody who had an issue with Lauren Bridges England began to do the things. What? Thank you, Travis. Thank you. Why she not here? Oliver, she's just using you. She not really your friend. I wanted to see her. I wanted to get... Now, mind you, we just finished this whole moment of sharing negative things, bad things, whatever. I didn't understand for the life of me. A bitch who was not there, who decided not to attend, could have that much power over the room. I didn't understand why. But then I also got to understand why.
Sorry, look up. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I had to stop talking.
Oh, you're fine.
No, you're fine.
One more time, look
up. Bitch, I'm gonna be singing that all day. Sorry, I had to be quiet. She had to touch the important parts. But I didn't quite understand on why someone who was not in the room had that much pull and power over the people. I didn't understand. But what I was about to say is, I guess I must also understand how I hadn't seen someone in 7 months, but had excited them to chorus that way. I guess it's the same mindset. I don't know. So when the people got all up in the that's when y'all see me, as you saw on the show, you see me say, hey, y'all, I waited patiently. I didn't interrupt nobody. I didn't say nobody stop. At least I don't think I did. But I think I can confidently say I didn't interrupt nobody. Right. I patiently waited till everybody was done. Until everybody was done ranting and raving and upset that Lauren, and then I'm believing also Q wasn't there. I waited because I wanted everyone to get whatever they had to get out. Go ahead and get it out. Which is when you see Kendra then say, Oliver, baby, I'm not even here for you today. You good today, baby? You hear her say, I'm good today. That was a part of me allowing everyone to get it out. I didn't interrupt nobody. I waited and I stopped. I waited patiently and I stopped. Once I saw that the coast was clear and I could put my left foot in the game, I said, in a way that I thought I could say it the most peacefully. Actually, you're going to hear, let's play exactly what I said to the people after they did all those things. You can watch this video on Chasing Reality. Chasing Reality. YouTube channel, Chasing Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 5.
Here's how I get my kids and my...
How many views we got already? 77K views in 2 days. And it's a shame that 77 people saw people act crazy and not nothing. Here you go. Oh, wait. Let's do it. Should I read it out loud? Yeah. So it says, Dear Oliver, thank you for inviting me to your dinner. Unfortunately, an emergency has come up and I am unable to spend the day with you and your friends. Of course, I wouldn't be missed considering that everyone doesn't like the dog.
Everyone don't like the dog.
Please I'm trying to read a letter and I'm already getting cut off. I haven't cut nobody off. I haven't interrupted anything, but I'm trying to read a letter and I'm already getting cut off. Let's continue.
She knows she was supposed to be here today because I had.
You see me pause. You see me pause. I said, well, let me stop talking because I don't want it. Because I know. And here's the thing I've noticed about people that cut people off. It's going to become combative because I'm going to try to correct you from stopping me from getting my ideas out, and then the focus is now not going to be on what I was trying to say. The focus is now going to be on me trying to correct you. So let me not even say nothing. Let everybody get what they got to say out, and then I'll continue. Let's watch. Please take my gift and letter as my sincerest apology, and I hope to see you soon. Lauren.
So they're only for you or doing like the.
Well, me and her got no issues. That's my friend. I talked to her yesterday. She told me that she was coming. Then once I got here, I saw that everyone wasn't here. Yeah, she said, but supposedly she had something to do with K Michelle. The moment I said she had to do K Michelle hair, the room erupted. Before it just cut, what you saw me doing, I had picked up my drink and was waiting for the people to stop. Because I was like, bitch, let me tell you something. What I'm not about to do is let a bitch know they got power over me, even if she do. Yeah. If Lauren had really gotten on my nerves and she had did that, I would have gave that bitch no room and energy. At least that's how I decide to deal with adversaries. When I deal with adversaries, I don't. Because all you want from me is attention. Yeah. That's all you want from me is attention. You want a reaction out of me. If Lauren had really teed me to the point of no return, like expose, I would have just sat there. I would have been like, oh, okay, what a lobster at? I would have said nothing to the point they probably would have cut it out because I didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl, what a lobster at? What a cheese at? Yeah. That's it. Let's continue to watch.
And how you gonna send a gift to somebody at my party and not send me a gift?
Now that is funny. Not Lauren there. Not Lauren.
She doing K Michelle. Girl, is that your only celebrity client that you got is K Michelle? We tired. Got a K Michelle excuse. Case closed.
Now I love Troy. Me and Troy ain't got no issues. Me and Troy ain't got no type of issues. But we not gonna knock another girl hustle. We not gonna knock a girl hustle. We not gonna do that. We can't do that. I don't try to attack nobody's business on the show because I know what it takes. I know what it takes to be an independent creator. I know what it takes to be an entrepreneur and do the things that you like. So rarely will you ever hear me attack the girls on the show and their businesses because that's their business. That's their business that they're operating. That's their business. For those of you watching, please, if your heart moves you to do so. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do y'all like I do my top model fans. After I'm done with my live and talking all the things that I'm talking, like I tell my top model fans when I do my interviews with the girls, if you want me to read your question or answer your question live right now, cop a badge and I'll see you. And once I'm done, I will read your question. But anyways, let's continue to watch.
Where the fuck is Q?
What? There you go. You just see me looking. I put my head down. You see me looking. And you see me look up smiling. Smiling.
I came here to address these other motherfuckers. And that's just that. Here's my thing, to be quite honest. This is so
what I appreciate about the people at Chasing Atlanta, I believe this was 100% how I said it, in the order I said it, in the tonality that I said it. Let's watch.
Today, honestly, and today's not for all that. I'm not saying no one's invalid on what they're saying. I'm not stopping you from saying what you have to say. But that uproar that just happened is not what we... Hold on, before everyone interrupts me, hold on. All I ask is so that we can successfully get through today. Is that everyone contain themselves.
No, we're going to get through today.
Hold on. I'll let everyone speak. No one interrupt me right now. No one interrupt. I know, but I'm not directing it towards you.
Why you playing this video?
I just told her I'm not directing this towards you. I'm directing this towards what just happened in this room. And today was one about Troy. And two, if we were going to talk about issues, we were going to talk about them in the way that we can talk about them and not fight about them. So what just happened Y'all, if that's what we came here to do, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't overtalk people. We can't cut people off. We can't not allow people not to speak. We can't do any of that. We need to do it different, because the way we've been doing it when we get together, it ain't been working. Because it ends with fire and brimstone each and every time. It ends with fire and brimstone each and every time. So there's no need for us to engage in the things of the things. Let me tell y'all, bitch, I just wasn't raised like that. And let me tell you, at the point at which Oprah Winfrey went in her pocketbook and paid for me to go to Morehouse. Sorry, that was TS calling me. Let me see what she want right fast. Hey, mamas, I'm live.
What's going on, Oliver Big Pussy?
Girl, I'm just trying to tell the people what happened in this fight, girl. You know, they've been hitting me up, telling me about it. So I just wanted to tell the story on my monetized platform.
Oh, child.
Mm-hmm.
What fight?
Girl, I'm talking about the show you keep telling me I need to get off of.
Well, I didn't tell you need to get off, but I'm just telling you, honey, you got other obligations.
Right. Say it again.
You got other obligations, and it's time.
It's time for what, mama? To get off. That's what you've been telling me.
Well, I've been telling you, honey, you need to step your pussy up.
Before it crumbles?
No, just time for you to go
You
to another direction.
hold on. I don't have a car. Actually, let me call you back.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know what I was doing. I don't have a car. You want to know why I don't have a car? It's because I've crashed the last 3 hours in, and I actually have PTSD. So I would actually rather take my money and spend more money to be in the back getting chauffeured around versus being behind the wheel where I could potentially kill myself, because I've been in 2 car accidents. This is before Chasing Atlanta. This is before people knew who I was. My mom. So let's tell the full story. My mom bought cash. She bought cash, brand new not Chrysler, because I was driving Nissan. My first 2 was Sentras Sports Edition, and then my last car was an Altima. Brand new cars, never driven. She bought it cash. She went in her purse. I saw her with my own 2 eyes write the check out, sign it, and say, here, buy this car cash for my son. You can drive it off the lot. I did it a total of 3 times. So whether or not I can or cannot drive or whatever, I can go buy myself a car right now if I wanted to. Now, I ain't big pussy like Chandra can buy it cash, but I could put a nice enough dent in that motherfucker.
Right.
And let's sidetrack. Actually, I'm not gonna sidetrack. Let me stay focused.
How do you do that shit? Why do you act like you ain't this goddamn victim, bro? Like you ain't doing shit. All that shit, G.
Let's rewind it. Let's rewind and let's see what happened before.
Send a gift to somebody at my party and not send me a gift, big boss. But child, we knew she wasn't gonna show up at her excuse she doing Kim Michelle. Girl, is that your only celebrity client that you got is Kim Michelle? We tired.
And if it is, as long as K Michelle paying the invoices, let it be your only one. Bitch, I wish I only had one celebrity client, because having multiple celebrity clients is horrible. Let's do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all give me 2 seconds, because I'm finna get through this on my platform in peace and tranquility. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. I didn't want to have to do it, but all right. Oh, it's done. It's done, y'all. Ooh. I did. I'm gonna stop getting sidetracked. So listen. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the video. I'm so sorry.
Because I came for Troy, but I came for some other shit.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me retract what I just did, because I actually want you to watch. Where do I go? I just did it. How you? Because I actually want the people to watch. I actually want them to join in and see the numbers and see the things of the things of the things. Give me 1 second, everybody.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to unblock someone. I had quickly, you saw how fast my fingers move? I had quickly blocked someone. But now I've decided to recant that statement. I'm going to unblock them because I actually want them to watch. How you unblock somebody? Now, see, I done did something and I can't undo it. I done did it and I done did it. How you unblock somebody?
Your activity. No. Privacy payments account.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Brandy.
Bitch! Miss! Y'all see this? Sir, why are you calling me? Wayne, why are you calling me? Stop calling me. You ain't been calling me. Don't call me. You ain't been calling me, so don't call me now. Ain't nobody been calling me. When I was been trying to stop this years ago, because it's technically at this point it's been years ago. When I've been trying to stop this months ago, ain't nobody been trying to call me. When I was trying to stop it at the table, oh, thank you. What's his name? Settings. You go to settings. You go to privacy. Blocked accounts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ain't nobody been trying to call me when I've been trying to sit down and stop these things from happening and try to talk to people and try to, because people like to say I don't like to take responsibility. Well, I've called, I've arranged, I've done all these things to place myself in a position to hear people's stories out so that I can hear what you have to say and I can take responsibility and I can then respond. But you first have to tell me first. You first have to make sure that I am aware of what I've done. Allow me the space to receive it and then respond back where you can get, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry. You know what, girl, you're right. I could have done better in that situation. Y'all will see. Just keep watching Chasing Atlanta. You will see when it finally happens. Because one thing, y'all have never seen me on Chasing Atlanta start anything with anyone. Have you? Have you seen me start anything with anyone? I would give a bitch $100 right now where you could tell me of a scene where I came up and walked up to somebody and said, you know what, girl, I got a problem with you. Can we talk right fast? These girls wait until the camera start rolling. Faux and friends on Chasing Atlanta. People who have made themselves my enemy and people who have called themselves my friend have waited until the cameras are rolling to now address problems with me. When they've been at my home, they've eaten my food, we've filmed together, we've sat on live together, we've talked on the phone, we've texted, we've shot scenes. I have yet to have, you know what, the only person who has done it, which is why I will ride for that hoe until the wheels fall off. Sorry, I just had to screenshot something right fast. I will ride for that hoe until the wheels fall off is Lauren Bridges England, formerly known as Jalen Aaron Wyatt. Lauren felt some sort of way about something I did. She had her opinions about it. She called me civilly. She explained it to me civilly. I was able to receive it, understand it. Understand it, respond, and we were able to move forward. Everybody else has waited until action to have a problem with me. So that's why in certain situations, yes, I am friendly with people on the show, and some people I do love. Like I love Troy, I love Lauren, I love Q, and I do have a love for Rico with the K. But for the most part, I'll tell you right now, if you're not Lauren Bridges England, I'm not really giving it too much because the people have already shown me their character. The people have already shown me what you'll do to me when you get upset with me. Y'all wait until the cameras is rolling and you've had ample amount of time, friends. You've had ample amount of time, friends, to come talk to me. You've had ample amount of time to come whatever. So when the people be like, Oliver do anything for fame, bitch, the only thing I do when I come on Chasing Atlanta is make sure y'all catch me working and make sure my Instagram is somewhere so that people can know to come to whatever. I walked in talent and personality. I didn't walk in with any antics. I didn't walk in with anything. I didn't walk in trying to set people up. Let me tell y'all, people send me shit all the time. People send me and email me shit about my cast members all the time. And if I wanted to be an evil bitch, I could have been did it. I could have been done it. I can go on my email right now. And I'm pretty sure there's someone shivering right now on what I'm saying because they know exactly what email I'm talking about. That if I truly wanted to do people wrong, and former cast members who are no longer cast members on Chase Atlanta will also tell you that I came to them like, hey, you know this person trying to get me to say this or trying to film with me? Y'all know I ain't even, that's not even my steez or whatever. If, let me tell you something. If fame was something that I wanted, no shade to Chase in Atlanta, but I would have answered, no shade to Chase in Atlanta, but who? Damn, the show name is missing me right now. What was that show? What's that show on Netflix called? Rap. The show with Cardi B and T.I. and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I can go on my phone. I can go on my phone right now where the same producer who contacted me when I was in college to come audition for The Voice, which I did go audition for The Voice. They didn't pick me because I told them I was in school, and the producer was a gay black male that day. He told me, he said, finish school and come back next season. We'll be back in December. But I ain't really trying to be a singer.
Yeah.
I ain't really want to. I just did it because y'all called me, and I was just gonna see what was gonna happen. If I really wanted to do things for fame. If I really wanted to do things for fame, when the people from that got the name of the show is not coming to me right now. Love Beats. When the people from that Cardi B rapping show called me, I would have went an audition if I wanted fame. I don't give a fuck about being famous. All I care about is being paid. Cause I know a bunch of famous people who ain't got 2 nickels in their pocket right now. Me and Erica got more money than them right now. I know a bunch of famous people y'all follow and y'all love them to death, and they ain't got 2 nickels. Bitch, I'm in the same apartment y'all know me to be in on my name, my credit, my social security number. Everything is in my name, bitch. I ain't have to suck, fuck, get in the butt, steal, kill to get anything from anybody. Anything I've ever gotten in life was based off hard work, personality, talent, and God. Anyways, yes, Rhythm and Flow. Yes, Rhythm and Flow. I can't remember the producer's name, but I'm pretty sure if I type in Rhythm and Flow right now, which I'm not going to do because you ain't really supposed to do that, there's an email asking me would I be interested in coming to the audition that was being held in Atlanta, because they remembered me from back then, and they kept up with me and was like, well, you would be perfect to come audition. I didn't do it because I didn't feel like I was ready at the time. What was I doing before I got? Oh, we was watching this. Let's get back to watching this.
Straight to the point. You're good today, Oliver, baby. Don't even worry about it, boo. I didn't even come here for you today. I came here to address these other motherfuckers. And that's just that. Here's my thing, to be quite honest.
Are we watching? Let's watch.
This is no shade to nobody. Yeah, today, honestly, and today's not for all of that. I'm not saying no one's invalid what they're saying. I'm not stopping you from saying what you have to say. But that.
I told everyone in the room, you're not invalid. I'm not telling anyone they're invalid for what you're saying. Your feelings, because those are your feelings, and you're entitled to them. I'm not trying to stop nobody from saying what they got to say, because these are your feelings, and this space today was created for everyone to get their feelings out. I'm not saying nobody can't do that today, but what I am saying is this.
The uproar that just happened is not what we... Hold on before everyone interrupts me. Hold on.
Because I was about to be rudely interrupted again, and I wanted to get my points out. Let's continue to watch.
All I ask is those that we can successfully get through today. Is that everyone contain themselves.
No, we're gonna get through today.
Hold on. I'm gonna let everyone speak.
What I just said today will this happen?
No one interrupt. I know, but I'm not directing it towards you.
Why you playing this victim?
You hear me say, I know, but I'm not directing anything towards you. I'm directing this to the ROOM, the entire room.
Why did you do that shit? Why did you act like you played this goddamn victim role? Like you ain't doing shit, all that shit. Then you can talk about this.
So now I'm confused because I'm like, what victim role are you speaking of?
The roles have switched. The whole object of the story.
Well, friend, let me tell you this. What's on the inside will always come out.
Yeah. But I'm saying.
And the reason why everybody came there that day, the true reason why everybody came in that day, it showed on why every individual person came in that day. It showed.
Yeah.
Because when it got heated, you saw what everyone's true intentions on that day was to do. Let's continue to watch.
Community, all of that shit. This starts with us.
So, bitch, I took my grill out. Because if you guys remember back, friend, you didn't see season 3. If you guys remember back to season 3, remember when me and Kendra was getting into it upstairs in that room? Bitch, I was biting my tongue and I was spitting because I was trying to talk so fast and trying to yell and trying to... The spit and all that other stuff was getting under my grill, and y'all have seen my grill. My grill isn't one that goes all the way down. My grill is it has these two, and then it's a line right here. So the more I talk and the faster I'm talking, bitch, y'all see I got juicy lips. Y'all hear the spit in my mouth building right now. I wanted to take my grill out because now I had entered into a space of reading you. Yes, at that point, now I'm finna read you.
Right.
Because now you just want to fight for no reason. And I'm sitting here confused like, girl, I haven't seen you in 7 months. I don't go in any of these bitches' lives. I don't go on their lives. I don't go on their page. I don't watch what they doing. When people ask me about them, I say, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about what any other bitch on this show does unless I give a fuck about it. Unless you my friend and I'm sending you supportive energy to where's Dario at? Where's she at? She ain't walked in yet. And Dario, where you at, girl? I've really been waiting on her to walk in so I can end the live. I don't care. When the girls go live from the Chasing Reality page, y'all have to come back and tell me what they did because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Live right now?
Friend, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. In the United States of Oliver Twixt, when I say you don't exist, I'm sorry. In the United States of Oliver Twixt, when I say you don't exist, and when I have decreed you an outcast of society in my world, that is exactly what you are. I don't go watch. I don't comment. I don't sneak watch. I don't create fake pages and comment. I don't do any of that. You don't exist, and I want positivity in my life. I want to be surrounded by the things that are going to get me somewhere. Engaging in conflict with a bitch, reading a bitch, fighting down in the comments, that don't do nothing for me. That don't do shit for me. The only thing it does is make me tired and make me go to sleep, which then prevents me from doing my businesses. It prevents me from working on my clients. It prevents me... Go ahead, friend. Okay. You can tell me to shut up.
Keep going.
It prevents me from doing the things that mean something. Petty chit chatter to me don't fucking matter unless it gets my pockets fatter. Now, in the spaces where I'm getting compensated to argue with a bitch, and I'm getting positively reinforced to argue with the people, yes, now I will argue with you. Because my presence, my time, and energy is being compensated. I love chasing Atlanta, but it's just certain things I'm just not going to do. I'm there to showcase my talent, and I'm there to showcase my personality. I'm there to market what I do, and I'm there, and I take my black ass home. When the people start doing other stuff, I don't get into none of that because that's not a part of my brand. Part of my brand isn't fighting. Part of my brand isn't arguing with bitches on live. Part of my brand isn't doing all that. I hate using that word brand. I just used it for the first time, and I always tell myself I would never use it. Part of the Oliver Twist experience isn't those things. I don't have to do any of those things. Y'all say I have no style. Y'all probably right. Y'all say I have none of this. But guess what? The bitch came in and did all those things solely off talent and personality.
Not put my hand back.
Solely off talent and personality. I didn't have to suck no dick. I didn't have to get on nobody's OnlyFans. I didn't have to throw a glass. I didn't have to do anything. Talent first and personality. Let's continue to watch this brunch scene. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. At that point, it had became very funny.
She was steaming.
She was steaming hot with me, and I didn't understand how this woman who has expressed to the world she does... Okay, I'm finna be quiet for real. Because she got to put my lashes on. Want to perform? Let me see what you got. Yeah. I nominate you. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm finna finish. I didn't understand.
It ain't on. We need more glue. And your outliner. Yeah, I got you. I seen it all. I gotta wait till you stop talking, baby.
I'm sorry. No, you can tell me to shut up, friend, because this is more important. I never understood how someone who doesn't like me, who I bother them so much, would allow my sheer mere presence to get them to that level. I didn't understand. So it had became very funny to me. Like, it was funny. Like, it was funny because I'm like, girl, I didn't put on this good outfit to come and brunch and eat lobster, bitch. I didn't got my face done, bitch. Y'all saw my face over there sitting. My face is over there sitting. I said, girl, I done did all this. I'm not finna do all this. I'm not finna do all this. Why is we doing all this? Why are we doing? Fuck no, I ain't finna break no sweat. What the fuck am I breaking a sweat for?
Nothing.
What am I breaking a sweat for? What am I gonna break a sweat for? So at that point, I was done. Listen, it happened at, what's his name? It happened at Cameron's birthday party. It got blown up, whatever. It happened again at the brunch, at the sit-down brunch last season, whatever. It happened when you called me from jail. It happened with the whole diss song. It happened again at the Christmas party. It's happening now. This is 7 times. I've just counted, and I counted in, and I've tried to be the bigger person with you. I've tried to hear you out. Because let me tell you, I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I don't want nobody on this world to think that I think I'm perfect. Because the last time a bitch on this earth walked around and said it was perfect, y'all hung that motherfucker up on the cross and said, die. Y'all just say, no, he was a son of God, and he rose on the 3rd day on y'all fuck asses. But the last person that we said on this earth was perfect, y'all killed him. I don't want nobody thinking I'm perfect. Because I'm not. Honestly and truthfully, I know I'm not perfect. And I know there's a lot of things for me to learn. I tell the people all the time, you can come talk to me. You can come talk to me. Bitch, I'm not above reproach. They said, shut up so she could put the lash on. I'm sorry. Watch it perform. Let me see what you got. I nominate you. True.
All right, this one is small.
Guess I'm gonna keep still to get your lashes. Okay, I'm finna stop.
Please get this lash on. You know you picky about your lashes.
I'm very picky. Tell the people the 2 things I'm picky about when it comes
brows and these
It's
lashes.
3 things, actually. It's 3 things I'm very picky
It's
about.
the brows, it's the lashes.
And the...
Is it the liner?
No, friend, the cheeks.
The cheeks. The
yes.
cheeks.
Hey, baby.
They gotta be... Hi, miss. How are you?
Hey, baby. How you doing? All right. Come give me a hug and a kiss. Watch you perform. What you see, what you got when you got no baby.
Come on this side.
Hey, baby. Can I get back to telling my story, friend?
Mm-mm.
You said no? Mm-mm. Okay, I'm sorry. I nominate you.
Okay, go ahead. You got it.
All right.
Start.
I just didn't understand why the girls were fighting. And so at that point, yes, bitch, I was done. Because I feel like I had done everything in my possible power. Y'all have never seen me yell at Kendra. Y'all have never heard me in an interview call her out of her name. If anything, I took a whole interview with Wiley, the Wiley Show, and Wiley would tell you I got on there reading him because I felt like he was talking bad about Kendra. I've never gotten anything telling her business. I never said what happened to her while she went to jail. Those teas never came out of my mouth. Find it. Find the receipt, and I'll apologize. Y'all have never heard me do that. Y'all have never heard me say her music was whack. Y'all have never heard me talk down about her. No one has ever heard me do it because I have never done it. First of all, it's not on my heart to do that to somebody. Second of all, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell y'all, when Chasing Letter is done, it's glue, friend. It gotta dry. It's glue. She don't put none of that wig bonding shit on my lashes. Y'all hoes gotta stop that shit. Y'all hoes and bros that get lashes done, stop putting that wig glue on your stuff. You plucking away all your...
You're not gonna have no lashes.
You're not gonna have no lashes. You gotta get the white glue so that it dries clear.
It take a long time.
It take a long time because it's the right stuff. They talking about something on your lashes. No, bitch, it's the right stuff. It's glue, and it when it dry, it turns clear. But anyways, why am I in here fighting? Between season 3 and up until that moment, up until this point, and this point, first of all, it's 200 people live right now watching what comes out of my mouth. It's 200 people, and I'm not saying that to brag, but it's currently 200 plus people live with me right now watching to see what comes out of my mouth. Go ahead, friend. Second of all, I've been able to amass a nice following that includes people who are in higher places. You think Dr. Heavenly finna let me in her house and she paid me to come in here and do services for her and she see me fighting on the internet? You think Shekinah finna be posting me and bringing me in T.I. and Tiny House if I'm around here fighting? You think Spice and Quad and all these people finna be doing that if I'm putting an image out there that I'm not professional and I can't contain myself and I can't do that now? With that still being said, listen, I've done all that stuff. I know it's hard to believe, but I've hit bitches in the mouth and had to pay for it. The last time I hit somebody in the mouth, I had to pay them $1,000. See, and I said, bitch, it costs too much money to fight. I don't want to do this. Exactly. And this payment happened as recent as 2016 when I got in that fight.
It ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It costs too much money. Huh? You? Well, no, I hit them first.
Oh, but still.
No, I definitely did hit them first, and that's why I had to pay them. I said, bitch, it costs too much money to pop bitches. It costs too much, and bitch, we in Georgia. You got to know your laws. Let me tell you something. When the police in Georgia, specifically in the county where we were, hear that there's fighting, and when they arrive to the scene, it's black faggots in their brain. It's black faggots. Everybody is going to jail. And when it comes to because we know each other, right? That instantly falls under domestic, right? Fighting in Georgia, bitch. In those situations, you don't get out of jail until a judge tell you can get out of jail. Mm-hmm. Bitch, is COVID going on? You think I'm finna sit in jail over these hoes fighting? Bitch, you got me fucked. I got shit to do. I think I had a Sephora shoot like the next day. I had to go shoot the pictures for Sephora. I had shit to do.
I know that's right.
And I thank God for giving me wisdom. My mom used to tell me all the time, God, when you pray to God, pray that he gives you wisdom before anything else. Pray for wisdom. Yep. I'm glad God gave me the wisdom and the prior experiences to know all of it. You need to sit right here. Don't do nothing. And yes, fighting this play out. Let me tell y'all, the people, go ahead, friend, do what you got to do. Tell me to shut up.
Look up.
That fighting shit is played out. Don't nobody want to see nobody on TV fighting no more. It's played out. It's done. It's done. All the glasses have been thrown. All the drinks have been spilled. All the tables have been overturned. And most importantly, no one wants to see black faggots, because I'm saying what they gonna say. Nobody wants to see black gay people fighting. Don't nobody want to see that. It's not marketable. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see that. And until somebody busts through, until somebody busts through with the shake up and the turn up, and it just busts through, and everybody just tune in to watch it. Don't nobody. And I wouldn't give a damn if 100 million motherfuckers was around here buying the girls fighting on the internet. Oliver Twist is not finna do it because that's not a part of my brand. First of all, that's not how my mama nor grandparents raised me. Second of all, that's not what the people have invested in me. People have invested in me. People have invested thousands of dollars. People are still investing their money in me. There's no way I can charge Lyft what I charge them to post and to ride around in their cars if I'm around here fighting. There's no way Sephora will continue to call me because I have to shoot for them in a couple of weeks for the new friends we got. They finna send us some foundation. Okay. So when we do the makeup tutorial, we actually, I think I told you this already, ain't it?
Not about Sephora.
Oh yes, they want me to. They coming out with some new foundation. So when we do our tutorial, we're gonna do two things at one time. Okay. Right. I got respect for myself. I got respect for my God. I got respect for the people who have invested in me. I have respect for other people. Bitch, I ain't nobody mama. I can't go around here putting my hands on people because, like Nicki Minaj said, some people you fight, bitch, you gonna die. I'm not saying I'm finna kill you, but bitch, you put your hands on the wrong person, you gonna die.
The wrong person. That's all it takes.
So when first of all, when she threw that bowl, shout out to Andario. Andario is the editor, creator, and executive producer of Chasing Atlanta. He was standing right. He was standing right by me.
It's the lips for me. Please stop. Please. Why you gotta hold them like that, boo?
I just had to freeze in time so they can understand what I just said. But watch it perform. Let me see what you got when you're gonna do it. He was standing by me, and when the bowl projected out towards me, I don't know how he moved that fast, but Mama's deflected that bowl from touching the nerd.
I know this right.
By the time Mama threw that bowl and I stood up, by the time she threw that bowl and it met our side of the table and I stood up, Troy had already threw his drink into her chest and was coming around the table, and Wayne the Pain was coming around the table, and they had already begun to engage. And then we saw what happened. It was a bunch of melee, he say, and screaming on the floor like roaches. I was so embarrassed because, yes, it's reality TV, and the people want to see us. They want to see us argue. Yeah. They do want to see conflict and drama. But why us Chasing Atlanta, the number one, because we are the number one. We are the number one unscripted source for LGBTQ entertainment right now on the internet. Mm-hmm. There's no one that can fuck with us. Mm-hmm. There's no one. Why us who have been given this wonderful platform and wonderful opportunities, why are we electing to do this? Why are we electing to do this right now? Why? Girl, where is Andario?
Oh, they coming here?
Mm-hmm. So no, I wasn't gonna fire it. I'm sorry. And like I said earlier, I mean, I do have love for certain people on this show. But at the point at which, you know, some of y'all girls have shown me the things, I'm just not gonna be amped to do that for y'all. I'm not gonna put myself on the line for that. Now, if Lauren get to doing stuff, and y'all will see, I'm gonna stick by Lauren's side because she has always stuck by me. And my thing has always been, if you are truly my friend and you're truly someone who loves me and cares about our relationship, you wouldn't wait until you get in front of a camera months, weeks, days later after having the opportunities to come talk to me and tell me what's going on. That's not a friendship to me. Y'all have never ever in the history of Chasing Atlanta seen Oliver Twist get up in a scene and say, I didn't like what you did to me. Because these are people that at one point in time I considered my friend. So I'm gonna have this conversation with them outside because this is a relationship I care about. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we sitting here talking about it in front of the cameras, that's only going to invite all these people to chime in and give their opinion. Right. And that just makes our relationship and all the other stuff that much more difficult. Right. So now, instead of us dealing with our issues as friends, we now have to deal with people reacting to it. And now people in our ears and saying all this and saying all that. Right. Lauren has never done that to me. And until Lauren does it, me and that bitch will forever be bosom buddies. Because she did the right thing. Right. By coming to you as a friend, like I should. That's why I do that to me. Now, if she say, now after this bitch, we still gotta shoot a scene, I'm okay with that. Because me and my friend have now had a conversation. We talked about it. Right. That don't happen on Chasing Atlanta. Close your eyes. Is there anything I didn't? Okay. I'm about to answer questions now, y'all, because we almost done. So all my people who copped badges, thank you guys so much. I'm going to answer your questions right now, live, if you have questions. If you do another season, there needs to be rules and changes so the last episode don't happen. Okay, before you start answering questions, I'm about to do the people got to type them. Oh, they typing them right now. Yeah, they got to type them. They type them. Did I answer everything? Did I finish everything? I think I finished everything. I don't dislike Kendra. I don't dislike any of them because it takes too much money. I mean,
Energy.
it takes too much energy to dislike somebody. Okay. Bitch, I'm happy. What I gotta do?
Close.
Close what?
Your eyes.
Okay. Should I stop talking?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. I'm looking for the badges. What are my people that got badges? And the answer is everyone in Atlanta as Dallas. I don't know. Was it Troy? Was it Troy's chef that jumped in the fight or just... So that was Troy's friend who Troy had hired to cook for us that day. What about Dominique talking mess? I mean, if y'all are referring to her saying she was disappointed in me, I didn't know what she was disappointed in because I had done nothing to anyone. I only tried to maintain the peace and the tranquility. But if she thinks that was bad, then shout out to your mac and cheese. It looked amazing. Yes, and that's why the people kept eating it, asking for seconds. Wait, what song is this? That's I Nominate You by Fantasia. What do you think about Dominique talking about you? I mean, I didn't think too much about it. It's his opinion. You know, I won't say Dominique dislikes me, but you know, when people are already married to an idea about you, they will justify and make whatever they need to make sense in their brains. So, just because you work for T. Hey, where you at?
I'm here. I just missed the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, girl. I'm only on live waiting on you to walk in the door so I can get off.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. Girl, I guess Fantasia did tell the girls. But we're going to wrap this up. We're going to wrap this up by saying, I don't have a problem with Kendra. I don't have a problem with Kendra. I've never had a problem with Kendra. And I'm not going to spoil the rest of the season. You guys just have to watch. You guys just have to watch. Oh, I feel bad now because the people who got badges, I won't see their questions. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why the live shut off like that. It said poor connection and it just shut off. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That makes me feel so bad. If the people who are watching right now, I have to get off live soon. Because I have to get to work, but I'll do another live probably. Can I do one this upcoming week? I don't know. We'll see. But to wrap all of this up, yes, Fantasia shut that shit down. But no, it said like low connection, and then I waited for it, then it just popped. It just fell off. But anyways, I don't have a problem with Kendra. I don't have a problem with I'm sorry, friend. What you say? What did you ask me? Oh, damn! That makes me feel so bad. Why did it just do that? That just pissed me off, like, so bad. Well, that just pissed me off. Yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. Would I collab with Rico? I do have a song with Rico. I don't know when I'm gonna put it out, though. But like I was saying, I don't have a problem with anybody on this goddamn cast. I really... Y'all will see what happens for the rest of the season. Y'all will see what happens. Hopefully the way everything was just shot, hopefully everyone maintains that energy. I just came on live to show y'all my face and talk with y'all right fast because y'all wanted to hear the things from the king. Actually, no, I'm not a king. I'm not a king of Chasing Atlanta. I'm just talented. I don't want no title on Chasing Atlanta.
Right.
I'm just talent. I'm not no king, not no queen, not no emperor. I come do my job and take my black ass home. Bitch. Thank you guys so much.
What are you thinking?
I forgot where I was and what I was doing.
You were answering questions.
Yeah, I was answering questions. You definitely the king of Chasing Atlanta. Who else is doing it? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. But anyways, let me get off and let me assess the damage of what I've done. Cause you know everybody can go live. I can't go live. I can't say nothing. I can't voice my opinions. I can't do none of that. Cause the moment I do it, it carries a different weight.
Right. But
Which I don't understand when the people do that to me, what they're saying underneath it all. Because I'm not gonna say it right now, but I think the people who have common sense understand what I'm saying. That just when I say stuff,
yeah, it's just
it just carries a different weight.
that's what happens.
That's why I try to refrain from going live. I try to refrain from doing certain things because it's just when Oliver does it. Frankie, open the door for Andaria.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Cookie. Hey, y'all.
Hi, Andario.
Hey.
Y'all come say hi to Andaria. Andaria, come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people.
No.
Why you want to come say hi to them? Thank you for blocking that bowl from hitting me.
Thank you. 'Cause
And Dario said, bitch, it won't go. Y'all come say hi to Andario. This is Andario Abrams. This is the No, I want the people to see who keeps setting me up to get no. Look at Andario. No, watch her. No, come here. Come here, ho. Come here.
Hey, y'all.
This is the person who
Who I
keeps
look
setting
at?
me up to get beat up, to get the people to fight me.
No.
He keeps setting me up. The people just.
No.
And Dario, why do you keep placing me in these positions? All right, y'all. My boss is here. Let me get off the line. I thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I'm so sorry that other live shut off. I wish I could, because I was going to save it and re-upload it so you guys can watch it. I guess that just means I have to talk trash another day. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Oliver Twixt. Oliver Twixt, that's Twixt on YouTube. Go to my website, olivertwixt.com. You can check out my season. You can check out my songs. You can check out my music videos. Hire me for creative service if you want a consultation. You want to get your content popping. DM me. Let's talk. Let's chat so we can see and we can get you to the places of the things of the things. And until next time, everybody, be sure to pray and Kegel. It's important to Kegel because it keeps your mind focused so you don't be wandering around out here in society like a dumb bitch. It keeps your mind focused on something steady, on something that's important and not dumb shit. Bye.